Ganosa with Experiencing Cusco. Experiencing Cusco, Carlota Ganosa.
Thank you very much for that, Gary. Experiencing Cusco. Those of you that might like history or that might have done lots of the studies over the years might know the pleasure that it feels to go to a place in the world that captures the essence of what you've studied and the place you were born. For me, Cusco is that place. I have a Spanish grandfather, and the Spaniards represent the guys who conquered Peru, the guys who killed lots of people in Peru. But it also represents a group of people who came to this part of the world and married or got together with lots of the natives of the country and bred a lot of mixed people. So at home we always had mixed feelings when we were attending history classes in Peru, because half the class wanted to kill the Spaniards, and I always complained, my grandfather is a Spaniard, he doesn't behave like that. So the teachers would allow me to leave the classroom so I wouldn't fight with the rest of the classroom. And it comes from my mom used to behave like that. Can I please leave the room before I fight? Yes, sure, off you go. He was not only Spanish born, but he was the vice consul of Spain in the city we lived. So he represented Spain still in 1970, 1980, whenever it was. So the first time I went to Cusco, it was amazing, because in Peru you learn about the history of the Incas, every work that they went through, the organization skills that they had, the labor intents that they had, how they worked as a team, how they really integrated everything. And when you go to Cusco, you see the blend, you experience the blend of both cultures, the Inca culture and the Spanish culture. They didn't torn down every building that the Incas had built. When you walk through the streets of Cusco, you can still see lots of walls made by the Incas, made of huge stone with no cement in between, just linked together. How many angles they have, some have got 50, some have got 12, and it's just amazing. And the Spaniards built on top of that. So there's this huge temple called Coricancha, which is a temple of the sun. The inside is all made of gold that the Incas had. And to see the beauty, the delicacy of the work that they had done is just amazing. How they were able, the Spaniards, I mean, not to destroy that, it's amazing. Because they could have removed all the gold, as many other gold that they took, and dismantled everything. But that feel is amazing. And I don't know if many of my compatriots have experienced that, but I have certainly experienced that the first time I went there. And it is a special feeling. The name Cusco means the center of the earth. And when you get there, you feel this magnetism that really attracts you to the place. It's unbelievable. It really represents the blend of the two cultures. The native, the Incas, and the Spaniards that came to conquer. And everything is reflected also in the beauty of the art, the paintings that they have, how everything blended together. You have to go to Cusco to then be able to go to Machu Picchu, which is 1,000 meters down. It's what we call the eye of the jungle. And in Machu Picchu, you can really feel the energy. It's a very powerful experience when you go there. And I don't know if any of you has gone there. I would really invite you to go there, because as Shirley Temple said, you feel the energy is just so powerful. You feel that you're in contact with the world. It's really amazing. And it's something that stays for you forever. To get to Machu Picchu, you have to go to a little town called Aguascalientes, and it's because they have thermal springs. And it's a beautiful way to relax. Lots of people go there. You only pay half an Australian dollar to get there. And it's very powerful. Lots of people go there just to trek, to experience beauty, nature, to do different activities. they come back renewed because they've been able to be in contact with nature, to see the best sunrise and the best sunset. Lots of people camp just there to be able to experience that. And there are only a few places in the world where apparently you can see these beautiful sunsets. I have to go back there to be able to experience that. I know that Uru is fantastic, and Machu Picchu is one of those. So if you've got a special place in the world that you like, that you haven't been there, but you've read about it and it's part of your history, don't let the dream go. Grab it and go. Thank you.